Hello and welcome to another episode of Real Estate Catch Up. You already know that in Real Estate Catch Up, we bring to you real estate gists and trends in educative and fun way. And in the last episode, we discussed about how your environment, your neighbors, your neighborhood can affect your rents and rental value, right?
Yeah.
And we promised you that in this very episode, we are going to be dragging it a little bit further to talk about how the same neighborhood surrounding or your environment can affect the prices of your real estate properties and what you should know as an investor concerning that. You already know that I do this with no other but our delectable
Ada Anosike.
and my name is Cynthia Oluchi. So tell me, Miss Ada, what do you think about the environment as regards real estate investment and property?
Okay, as you know, in the course of studying estate management, our environment,
Course.
yeah, exactly. We are told that our environment also affects prices of property, even our rent and rental value. So today, we now decide to tell our viewers how this environment, because some of them might be thinking, how will my environment affect my rent or
Yes.
rental value or real estate investment? This happens because of developments. You know, we also told there is difference between cost and value.
That's
Most time, something might cost 2 million, but the value is less than 2 million.
Or
And
more.
sometimes something might cost the same 2 million and the value will be more. I work with a real estate company, Arnold and Associates to be precise, and we have our headquarters located in one of our estates, like the estates developed by
The
our
company.
company, exactly, Brownwood Housing Estates, phase 1, because we have phase 2 and we have phase 3.
okay.
So phase 1 of it, that's where we have our headquarter office. Because of the level of development we have in this estate, it's actually making a lot of properties around it, though not developed, to increase in price.
Just because this is near them.
Exactly.
Okay.
This, our Brownwood Estate, has actually become a landmark for other developers.
So what you're saying now that people that want to sell their own properties are now making
Use it.
references.
Exactly. I came across an agent's post on Facebook some time ago. The person was marketing a property. I don't really know the exact place, the exact location of this property. But what got my attention was the fact that in the description, the person wrote that the property is behind Brownwood Housing Estate Phase 1. I was like, our own Brownwood.
Brownwood.
Like, I was eager to know
More
what the
about-
content is all about. So I played the video, and the person was talking about how Brownwood. So it was more like the person was even advertising Brownwood Estate. The person was like, Brownwood Estate is fully developed. Yes, we have a lot of features that drag investor, but unfortunately, we don't have any plots left, aside just a plot a client wants to resell in Brownwood. But luckily, we have other properties just opposite Brownwood.
Okay.
Yes, we have Arnold Court.
Which, of course, the value of Brownwood is reflecting on those
On that
ones
same
too.
property, we have Arnold Court currently selling for 45 million, just opposite Brownwood. And everything we did in Brownwood, we are going to replicate it there and more in Arnold Court. So people are buying now. We just started selling, but now we've already installed our transformer. We've done our drainage.
That's correct.
Both outside the estate and inside. We are running the wires now. So people are investing
we are
there.
coming with a full force.
Exactly.
Just the way we did for Brownwood.
So let me go back to what I was saying about the agent I saw that posted the land. So the person posted this land and was barely talking about Brownwood Estate, why people need to invest because this place is behind Brownwood Estate. I was proud. Yes,
Proud
I was proud. It was a proud moment for me. I wanted to comment, but I said, let me just leave the person. It's the person's moment. It's the person's post.
Yeah, you wanted to use the opportunity and sell Brownwood.
Exactly.
That we can actually have a Brownwood
exactly.
from here.
But then I said, no, this is somebody post. Let me just let the person be. And this person is already marketing a property. So I had to just smile and keep scrolling. You see how this Brownwood estate, our Brownwood estate, is already increasing the value of other properties in that environment. Even up till now, I don't know where their property is. It might not even be very close to Brownwood. It might still be close, but I don't know. But just the fact that in that environment, there is Brownwood Estate, which is fully developed. People are living there. The road is interlocked, because the person was just mentioning our officials. The road is interlocked. We have solar street lights, CCTV surveillance camera, 24-hour security service. So this person is just using this developed estate to sell their own that is not even developed. Because from the video, it was just covered with bushes. But I don't really like calling any place bush, because anything can happen. There was a time Brownwood Housing Estate was a bush. Like someone took it up as a one thing I always tell investors is, before you invest, check the environment. What is going on in that environment? How long do you think? If possible, call a professional to conduct visibility studies for you. How long will this place take to develop? If any client comes to me and say he or she wants to invest, I'll ask you first, what's your budget? Secondly, what's your purpose? Because some people confuse this thing. You can't tell me your budget is 2 million and your purpose is you want a place you can build immediately. Like you can build immediately, a buy and build area. It's not possible. If you have that kind of money, your purpose should be for land banking. For land banking, because with 2 million, we can start talking about a buy and build area, and most of them will still tell you that they want it in Oka, capital of Anambra. That you know that development there is rapid. Like you have 2 million, you want a property in Oka, and you want a buy and build area. You won't even see a property in Oka for 2 million. Let alone buy and build. I used to tell people, if you have 2 million, start checking something like Mbaku, Isu and Yocha. I don't even think you even see 2 million naira property in Isu now. So I'll just ask you your budget. I'll ask you your purpose. If these two things, they are not coming together, I'll just tell you it's not possible. I'll advise you to change. It's either you up your budget or you change your purpose. That's just the thing. So that's quite part of the way your surrounding environment. For those that still get confused when they tell you the environment, you will hear people telling you, we are selling this place for 30 million. That other property, do you know how much it's going for? It's going for 50 million. What is going on? That is it. That is the environment affecting that property you want to buy. Wow, this was very, very insightful. So it's really all about development. Exactly. What's going on there. I hope this is able to inform your decision as an investor. And this brings us to the end of today's episode of Real Estate Catch Up. We will see you in the next video. Bye.